Let's talk about the Coinbase stock. And this one is pretty awesome. I like to talk about Coinbase personally. So why is Coinbase rising in value currently? Now, there's been a lot of regulation that pushed Coinbase down, but with the SEC fight and everything, Coinbase market is really recovering because, well, crypto is kind of back up at its half. So at its peak, Coinbase stock was worth about $300, but we're not that far off. You know, we're close to those $200 mark, which everybody wanted to see for a while. And it's exciting. It's exciting for sure. It's a good reason to stay and look forward to your days because this is exactly what we were looking for. In a way, crypto is just getting started, and it's a good thing. So that being said, does seem like crypto is going to be seeing a huge bull run in the following days. And with Coinbase really being under a lot of scrutiny, a lot of regulation, what they need right now is some glimmer of hope, right? And that's exactly what the Coinbase stock is representing. Like this small spike, this means the crypto markets are basically returning, and Coinbase still is one of the biggest exchanges out there. It's still a great exchange. It's still doing everything it needs to do. And in my honest opinion, we're going to be seeing only more of Coinbase in the following days. Because Coinbase, still a great project, still out there, still cool, still has everything that we need to see, basically. And why did it go down? Well, the SEC was, for one thing, I think in July, it saw a huge drop from $105 to $82. So that was one thing. They're supposedly fighting the SEC judgments now. So that's one thing, for example, which ain't that bad even, in my honest opinion. It ain't even that bad. We saw 10 times worse from the crypto markets. But a lot of people are very shocked. A lot of people are very shocked with the stock. Now, personally, I think Coinbase is going to stay around. It's one of those US market exchanges. Now it got sued along many other by the SEC, but it doesn't mean it's going to crash because, well, we saw that the SEC is suing like Binance, and Binance just settled. So that while that was expensive for Binance, that's like one worry less for them in reality. Like, oh, okay, we don't have to, worry about this anymore. We can actually focus on building a great product in that sense. And that's exactly what people, guess what, wanted to see. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what Coinbase has in mind. I'm excited to see what Coinbase stock will perform and how it will do. And I do think if the markets improve, historically, Coinbase always grew with the market. And we're not even that far from, recovering. $200, $236 is at its peaks, and now it's $146, and it used to be $60, guys. It used to be $60, so it more than doubled. And in the last month, went up 7%, which for crypto might not seem a lot. Actually, it went up today 7%, my bad. Which might not seem a lot because it's crypto, but for stock market, this is absolutely huge. This is absolutely incredible. Imagine if Apple went up, 7% a single day. Like, there would be people celebrating on yachts that day. But it's kind of funny. That being said, we should focus on the present and where exactly Coinbase is going to be in the following few days. And it does have potential, in my opinion. It does have a lot of potential. We just have to see the right stats, the right hit, the right stats is exactly what Coinbase needs right now. So I'm going to keep you guys updated with more news about this, about Coinbase. And yeah, so that being said, tons of new updates incoming. Until next time, peace everyone. Welcome back, everyone. What's going to happen with Sandbox? So that's a good question. And what we have to see today is Sandbox is actually going to be most likely growing in the near future. The issue Sandbox right now has is it has a lot of land, but it doesn't have a lot of interest, why people don't really care about NFT games that much yet. But maybe with the start of the bull run, people will be actually coming in and having a good time. So it really does depend on what's in store for the future. So at this point, anything could happen. It could be that the next day, we saw these rappers and everything buying these lands. And I'm not saying Sandbox is bad. I'm just saying to get back to its all-time peaks. It's nowhere near volume. But there is hope. There is a glimmer of hope, and there is potential. Even if a lot of people do not realize it, there's definitely stuff around that could change crypto forever. Could change crypto forever, in my opinion, in a good way. And look, it's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, but it's definitely a very good strategy to focus right now and say, hey, crypto, it can be around and it could be around for the near future. And the crypto coins, like the gaming tokens, they could definitely be out there and survive. And that's what I'm excited for. That's what I'm all about right now. It's a cool idea. I definitely think they will survive. They will stay around. And that's what the Sandbox has the hope, because it's going to be one of those top tokens. I remember 2019, I was like looking at Sandbox and it was like 2 cents. Now it's 56 cents. Now it's $5. So Sandbox is always going to be just like Ethereum and Bitcoin. It's going to be one of those first projects that are still going to be around, even when nobody, cares about crypto coins. They will still have enough cash. And that's the big advantage that these coins have, really. That they will stay around. They will stay strong. And I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. But who knows what could happen next with crypto? Like Sandbox really needs a user base. That's what Sandbox really needs right now. It needs more than just sand. It needs more than just actual land. And it does need some sort of potential why people stay, why people come in crypto, and why people have a good time, basically. But I do think there's much potential for Sandbox in the very near future. And there's going to be probably tons of good stuff anyway for Sandbox. So I'll keep you guys updated with more news. And until next time, Sandbox with a community could absolutely perform amazing. But for now, Sandbox is kind of staying back in the dust. But it does seem some spike levels, and there is a community out there. It just needs to be bigger. 7 days, 30%. Let's keep it going, Sandbox community. Smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. ZX Crypto made a huge announcement for ADA Cardano, and I wanted to react to it. So be sure to smash that like button and Crypto ZX, because he's actually been a big inspiration for me to restart my crypto channel. And let's take a look at his video, because this video taught like 7,000, 6,000 views on Cardano ADA. This changes everything.
Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. You guys are looking at the
it's crypto time. It's time for the start of the bull run, which I'm absolutely excited for.
And probably have a smile on your face, especially to the people in the Cardano community.
And smash that like button if you haven't already for more crypto news, by the way.
Let's waste no more time and discuss ADA. So it has officially done it. Let's take a breather. Let's take 2 seconds out of our time to actually think about what Cardano has done. Cardano has officially broken out, and your boy Crypto ZX channel, well, not Crypto ZX channel, I mean Crypto ZX, was giving you guys continuous heads up that patience. Guys, patience.
Exactly. Patience is needed in these crypto markets. I thought the crypto markets won't recover, but seems like they are.
There were a lot of people at the resistance at that 40 cents mark. A lot of people were hesitant that, hey, you know what, this is a stable coin. But we have officially broken out, and we will get into why this was so significant. If we're looking at the entire markets right now in front of us, you can see ADA is up as the top gainer, up 24% on the daily time frame, and on the weekly time frame Cardano is up 52.7%. So once again, momentum is switching. And again, this is to be expected. We continuously had a reminder that, hey, the entire market is pumping, and I continuously told you guys, patience is...
Yeah, so patience outbeats the markets, even in investing in the crypto markets or S&P 500. Patience really does go a long way.
Super, super important in the space. You see the likes of other coins pumping up before certain coins, but that does not mean your coin is not worth it. If as long as you've done your due diligence and research, and if you actually look at the fundamentals and you actually believe in it, then you need to have patience. You cannot have FOMO seeing other coins pumping. That way you will get burnt out. You never want to be chasing green candles. Never. Learn from me. I've done that in the past, and let me tell you, I lost thousands of dollars, in potential gains. But let's take a look at Cardano and see what is happening now and where.
Yeah, Cardano is up 24%, 25%, and this is absolutely incredible. Like, this is not normal for crypto markets, guys. This is like, wow. It's wow.
We could see the price going in the immediate short term. So looking at the price, is currently sitting at 59 cents, up 25% over the past 24 hours in USD and Bitcoin comparative. Market cap currently sitting at $20.5 billion. And look at
$25 billion is a lot, but it does seem like Cardano in 2021 crashed after some failed expectations, uncertain expectations. I do think Cardano is the one to really recover in this market, because I do think the community was still there. It was just sleeping, basically. The community was sleeping, but people are back in this market better than ever, and they're going strong. They're going fast, and that's what we love to see.
At the 24-hour trading volume, $2.1 billion, not a 200 million. And if you guys been watching my channel over the past few weeks, we were stuck at $200 million trading volume.
Yeah, so it seems like more trading volume indicates a pump in Cardano ADA.
And that has changed. We're sitting at 2.1 billion, and all of a sudden the people that were talking negative, the people that were hating on Cardano, all of a sudden are the biggest moonbook boys for ADA, which is really, really...
I wonder what actually caused this pump, but here he explains it. But I do think there's a big whale that dumped. I also think the community was actually sleeping, to add to his video. So that's one big difference. Like, the whales, they were sleeping, and also the holders, they were kind of sleeping. August 2022. In crypto, the market moves really fast,
Pretty much last resort. But once the price does get back into this zone, we are out of this bear market consolidation phase. So in order for us to retest that resistance, that's still a move of about 17% from the current price levels. And I think that is coming in the next few days ahead of us. And, if Bitcoin sees a push earlier in the morning, we do see Bitcoin breaking out possibly to 45K. As you guys know, we're in a weekend, and on the weekends we do tend to see more manipulation. So if that were to happen, we could see ADA pushing. But remember what I was saying. If you guys have been watching my channel over the course of the last 2 to 3 weeks, I was saying the setup is reminding me of Solana.
Yeah, so seems like Cardano and Solana can co-live together. I feel like Solana has slightly more potential because it has like a bigger community in terms of sense, but I'm not too sure on that. I know both of these projects have a community, and I know these projects will co-live. So guys, if you want more content like this, be sure to also subscribe and hit that like button, because there's a lot of great content out there that I want to show to you guys. Peace, everyone.